Hey Gemini, welcome to your January 2025 weekly reading. It's going to be a reading from January 20th until the 26th. I hope you're doing well. We're just going to go ahead and get started here. Let's take a look here, Gemini. Oh, also too, I still am running a sale on my personal readings. All my personal readings at this time are 20% off. If you're curious or interested, that link will be down below in the description. All right, let's take a look here, Gemini. All right, there's a lot going on here, Gemini. All right, you did pull the, let's just pull your oracle cards because there's a lot here that I'm seeing. You pulled this Sagittarius card. It says expand here. I feel like kind of similar to the Aries read I did. If you have Aries placements, I'd watch the Aries reading. Or was it Aries? I feel there's this unknown energy around you at this time, Gemini, that you're picking up on with the Moon card. Let's see, hold on. You pulled this Mindful Wisdom card. It says create inner harmony here. Yeah, okay, so I'm going to pull your last oracle card and then we'll jump in here. But I pick up here, the Moon card says trust your intuition and trust your gut instincts. You may be uncertain at this time, or possibly there's some fear coming up for you at this time. You pulled this self-mastery card. It's the solar plexus card, or solar plexus chakra. All right, let's jump into your read here, Gemini. You have the death card here for the overall energy here, with the Moon card here in your current energy. Some of you could be moving on from something or letting something go in your life. It's like you're totally already, this could be very recent. So you've maybe have ended something, or you've walked away from something here, or maybe it's even something from the past resurrecting here, and you're having to be mindful and aware about how you approach the situation here. And just in general, from a spiritual, a higher spiritual note here, you're going through a transformation at this time. Like your sense of identity possibly is changing with certain things in your life at this time, to where at this time things could feel a lot more difficult here. And that Moon card is, you're trying to navigate, but it's like, it's hard, right? So, the Six of Swords says, the only thing you can do in your situation, I gotta be real in this read, the only thing you can do with this Death card, Moon card, is you just have to keep moving forward with the Six of Swords. Because the Eight of Pentacles is in the challenge. It's like, when we can try to be too controlling and try to be, trying to focus on every little detail, or we're trying to repair things. But the Six of Swords says, no, like it's like you just kind of have to move forward here and move through what you're dealing with here. And the Mindful Wisdom card says create inner harmony. It's like just being mindful of that here, and using your wisdom here moving forward. Because there's definitely something that I get here that it's like a new phase or something totally new that's happening for you. You have the Eight of Swords here in the future position here. And then you have the Justice card here in the outcome. Whatever it is, you will get the truth, especially with that Moon card, Eight of Swords, Eight of Pentacles. And the Death card, it's like almost like things that's buried beneath the roots that you'll figure out. So if you're wondering the answers to any things, or if you're wondering what the truth is, you'll find it, or it will come to you somehow. And that may be what you need to solve something. Especially with the Moon card, because the Moon card could be a mystery, and the Death card is something related to the past. But I think for right now, I feel like Spirit's wanting you just to continue on your journey here and keep moving forward. And this Eight of Swords being in the future, you know, try not to get too caught up in your mind or too caught up in the past. The Justice card says, you know, be aware of your thoughts and your energy, because it is creating your reality. You have the Five of Swords here. This is in the position of your hopes and your fears here. Some of you Geminis are wanting revenge, like, but I don't feel like that's why this Mindful Wisdom card says create inner harmony here. You know, Five of Swords is when you know, it's like you feel like you got screwed over, right? But I feel like Six of Swords is just about letting it go, right, and moving forward. All right, Sagittarius card is, you know, what did you learn from it, and then take that with you. Sagittarius also deals with morality, right, and, you know, having strong morality, even if a situation is really, you know, triggering you. And also that's why the self-mastery card is here as well. The solar plexus, like, don't let whatever this is disempower you. Knight of Wands is in the position of something you're unaware of that you need to be aware of, right? Stay empowered here and keep moving forward. You do have the Ace of Cups though here in the position of the good stuff, which is things will restore itself here. So let's clarify your read. This is not my typical read that I get in general, but Gemini, this is what's coming out. So clarify the Ace of Cups here in the position of the good stuff. You have the Queen of Swords. Yeah, this will be clarity confirmation, right? So you'll get clarity and confirmation this week, right? That makes you feel better. Clarify the Death card here for the overall energy. You pulled the Six of Swords. Oh, there it is, the Six of Swords again. It's like moving on from something, right? You're in a transition at this time. Clarify the Five of Swords here in the position of your hopes and your fears. Yeah, I just kind of, you know, Page of Wands, Five of Swords would be, I mean, this could be like you wanting to, like, react toward a situation, right? Or, you know, or to make things equal. But I feel that that's only going to make the situation worse with that Five of Swords. Clarify the Moon card in your current energy. You have the Five of Cups. Yeah, so this is definitely something that I get that you're moving through that's difficult and that you're upset about. Clarify the Eight of Pentacles in your challenge. You have the Page of Pentacles, right? It's like you're trying to do your best to work through it, to improve things, or even repair things, but, you know, I kind of see the Six of Swords as like, let's see, hold on. Clarify the Eight of Swords in the future position. Yeah, the Page of Swords here. Yeah, don't be aware of being gaslit as well. Ace of Swords, the Moon card, Death card. This is a weird read, and I don't typically get these reads on my channel. So this is specific for someone. Or maybe it's just what's going on with Geminis at this time. Page of Swords, Eight of Swords, there's a lot of information. But that Justice card is like, you know, it'll get figured out. So let's clarify the Justice card here. For some of you, this is like a betrayal. Five of Swords, Eight of Swords, the Moon, Five of Cups. Shit, Gemini. You pulled the Justice card, Two of Pentacles in the outcome position. So things will get worked out. Things, you'll be able to adjust and you'll be able to move forward here, and like things will get resolved, or at least it's like almost like you'll get the truth here. If you're looking for closure in a situation, you may get that, but at the end of the day, I mean, the Five of Swords will just say fuck it and walk away with the Six of Swords. like you'll get your, like a lot of questions if you're having this, because this is definitely talking about either a relationship, whatever the questions are that you may have, you'll get them. Like you'll get the answers with this Justice card. But if this isn't relationships and you're just going through something else at this time, Two of Pentacles Justice card just says stay in control of what you can control, right? And that will shift your reality here. And the worst thing you can do right now with this Eight of Swords is, you know, get stuck in analysis paralysis and not do anything. You got to keep, you know, moving forward here. Clarify the Six of Swords as your advice. Yeah, you pull the Ten of Cups, which is focusing on something positive and moving in that positive direction. I know it's a lot easier said than done, but the Six of Swords, Ten of Cups is like focus on the positive, the bigger picture here of your life and of things. And, you know, don't get too caught up in a very narrow perspective of things. Clarify the Knight of Wands. You have the Lovers. This is in the position of something you're unaware of that you need to be aware of. I would say this. I'd never say this on my channel, but some of you are dealing with a fucking cheater. And I'm just going to say it, Gemini, and, you know, take it at face value. But I know how I see cards, and there's a very strong message coming through. So the best thing to do in this situation is like you can't do anything about it, right? You just have to walk away. Or dealing with what you're unaware of, Knight of Wands, the Lovers, is like an affair or a side relationship. This is definitely a relationship read. So if you're looking for another message here, this is probably not your read. But I think with that Moon card, Five of Cups, like, yeah, it's like you're pretty upset about it. The Death card, Six of Swords, like you're trying to move on from it. Eight of Swords is a lot of shit you're thinking about. Justice card, Two of Pentacles, you will get the truth. It's interesting. If you were done wrong, it's almost as if, I don't know, the universe is like correcting some shit. So yes, I don't know, maybe somebody was the Sagittarius, I have no idea. But I think it's important to stay empowered and don't let this disempower you. Like the pendulum, like you'll move through it. But I think the best thing you can do is Six of Swords, Ten of Cups, is just focus on something positive and move toward a more positive future for yourself and not go back to this past thing or deal with this past thing. Yeah, you pull this Fifth House card. It says passion. Fifth house is romance, right? So clarify. Let's see. You pull this, and then you pull this eternal union. New love is forming, right? So you have new love on the horizon here for you. But this is definitely something you dealt with in a relationship. And you pull this throat chakra card. It says listening here. I would listen to your gut and your instincts. I think you have ignored them for too long, and you were right about a lot of things. So moving forward, the wisdom and all this, the lesson here that you can take from it is like really listening to the Moon card, your own intuition and your gut about things. Damn, Gemini, what the fuck is this? I think I'm gonna title this reading very, very, very specific reading. All right, well, I'm gonna leave your reading here, Gemini. I'm wishing you the best. If you have any feedback, of course, you can leave that down below. If you want to book a personal reading with me, you can. That link will be down below in the description. And yeah, if you like the video, be sure to hit that thumbs up for me. And otherwise than that, Gemini, I will see you and talk to you later.